Well, good morning, boys and girls.
Welcome to another adventure with Jim and Gary.
Where are we at today?
We're going to be doing Big Creek. It's down near Hoodsport, and it's about a 5-mile hike, and hoping to catch some really pretty fall colors.
All right, so let's get moving on. The campground is closed this time of year. There's two ways you can actually go. Initially, we're going to go up. We can walk across the river, by the river and up, or we can just follow the road up to the thing. So we're going to take the scenic tour and go by the river. All right, so just a couple feet down the road, you'll hit that pedestrian sign. We can, like I said, we can walk straight ahead and go to trailhead, or we can take this one. This is a more scenic tour, and we're going to take it. I can hear Big Creek running. Beautiful fall trail. Looks like most of the leaves have fallen, which is fine. We're coming up on a creek now. There's one other person in the parking lot when we got there. So it should be a pretty quiet hike. There's Big Creek. Found out last time where that bench is at, there's actually a trail on the other side. I guess during late summer you can probably cross this creek, but we're gonna do the whole trail. It's beautiful out here. Apparently I'm getting phone reception out here because it keeps going off, so I'm gonna have to silence that. All right, folks, that little loop is just about 3/10 of a mile. It's a lot more scenic than walking the driveway. And you're going to come up here to your outhouse, and the trail begins over here to the left. I wasn't getting reception earlier. My app was telling me I was off trail, or at least the trail they wanted me to be on. Mt Elinor. Across the first bridge over top of Big Creek. Just take a look at it. That's flowing pretty good. See the mountains up there with snow on them? I'm not sure if that's Elinor or not. I believe it is. Wow. Autumn's such a beautiful time to be hiking. All right, let's hit this trail. All right, kids, we're a little over half a mile in. We're gonna take this little spur to the left. That's where we were a little bit ago. This brings you down the river. Or creek, excuse me. I'll give you a look at it. I think that's Mt Elinor up there, I'm not sure. All right. Should start climbing here real soon. All right, folks, we're going to climb steadily for about 3/10 of a mile or so. And you're going to level out here. We're about 9/10 of a mile right now. I'm going to have to start climbing again, but this little level spot's pretty nice.
Yes, it is.
We're still the only ones out here I've seen. Got a clear cut coming up here on our left. An older clear cut. All right, folks, at the 1 mile mark, you're gonna come to Dick's Rock. Don't know what significance that has. It says 1 mile. I'm showing 1.3, but we took that 3/10 of a mile around, so it's pretty accurate if you start from the top of the trailhead. Okay, whoops, stepped in the hole. All right, guys, we're about 1.7 or so. As you can see, it's a steady uphill. You can hear the river creek down out to our right. I meet up with it eventually, see some waterfalls. Up we go. 0.2 mile mark, you're going to come to an intersection. The creek confluence access trail is that way. Basically, kind of take you around by the river. We're going to hit it anyway. It's going straight in front of us, so we're going to head on this way. And we should almost be at the waterfalls. You can hear them getting closer. All right. All right, boys and girls, we're at 2.3 miles. That one goes to Mt Elinor. It says the summit's only 4.5 miles. What it doesn't tell you, it's another 5,600 feet up. And Big Creek Loop, we're gonna head this way. And this is where things are gonna really start getting interesting. Or should I say beautiful. We're gonna come across our first creek here. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? So I put a Seahawks logo up here. I'm not sure exactly which creek this is, but I know it's not a big creek. I made that mistake last time we were up here. Let's look downstream. All right, let's go find Big Creek. All right, folks, just around the corner at 2.40, we're actually going to hit Big Creek. Beautiful bridge they put up. Isn't that amazing? So now if I recall, we should be able to get down in there somewhere so we can look back up. That's where the trail should go. It does, I can see it from here. So I'm gonna take you on around down there. Then we're gonna take a pause and take some pics, and you can see down there. Sure got dark. I'm gonna step off here for a minute. There's a fall right there in front of us. Right there. We're gonna head on down to the bottom here. And then take 5, maybe 10. Even got a bench for you down here. Look at the sun coming through. Whoa, that's slick. There's Boo Boo up there. Alright, gonna take 5. Alright guys, we're gonna let you enjoy the scenery for a minute. Who's that? There's Boo Boo trying to get up. Kids down there. Alright, let's finish up this trail. Alright folks, the name of this creek here actually has a name on it. Let's see what it says here. Pearly Creek. Goes quite a ways back in there too. Okay. It's beautiful. Look at that. So I believe there's a bridge that goes around this rock up here. So I'm just going to keep filming. That's an old one that goes up and over. You see it's been blocked off by the rangers. Boo Boo's still back there. Alright, hold on. Alright, back where we were. Yes, this bridge goes around this rock. As you can see, it's quite neat. That's a BFR right there. Show you from this side. It's pretty neat. Alright. Alright guys, so after coming down a little ways, not far, come to another confluence trail. We're going to take this one actually. We've never done this one before. I'm assuming it's going to take us closer to the water. Again. So quiet back here. Alright, see you when you get up here. Alright guys, so this trail brings you down to the water. Got a little bench down here. So this to my right is Big Creek. And that straight in front of us will be the first creek we hit. Nice view. All right, a little closer look at Big Creek here. All right, back on trail. All right, boys and girls, we're at 3.28. I believe that, or that is Skinwood Creek. We have already turned back, heading north again. And then we'll come up here to this bridge and head back south on the other side. I believe this is the Troll Bridge. I'm not sure. Oh, we'll find out in just a minute. All right, folks, we've reached the bridge at Skinwood Creek. The hand railings wobble. Quite the view though. So this is in fact the Troll Bridge is what they call it. National Park Service put a little sign right down there. It says Troll. Last time we were here there was troll dolls everywhere. So this is your Troll Bridge. I look like we have to climb for a minute. Alright boys and girls, we're about 3.6 and we're coming up on another little creek that falls into Big Creek. Man, these are some big old maple leaves. Oh, that's a smaller one from what I've seen. That's probably why they're called big leaf maple trees, huh? There's a little waterfall here. Yeah, there's one up top there. If I can move around this way. Yeah, back in there. Quite nice. Alright. Got a little ways to go. Alright folks, we're at 3.9. Definitely head downhill. A lot of maple leaves. Big maple leaves. Makes it a little slippery sometimes, but as long as you're not in tennis shoes, you're fine. So to our right, you probably can't see them up there. It's Mount Washington and Mt Elinor. I thought there was an open view site. There was back there, but I guess I missed it. 1 mile to go, it says. But we're going to take the scenic route back, so it'll be about 1.5 miles. The other mile marker said Dick's Rock. Remember, Karen? Okay. Wow, folks. Check out these fall leaves. Isn't this beautiful? What do you think, Boo Boo?
I'm loving it. The mossiness, the leaves. Beautiful out here.
Yeah. Woo, a little slick. Oh, this is beautiful. All right, folks, we did this trail clockwise. So we're at 4.8 mile mark, just about down back to the camp, which should be directly in front of us. Instead, we're going to make a left and go around the camp, which tacks on another 0.7 miles, but that's all right. See, the campground's down there. The actual trail ends right over there. Then you walk to the campground to get back. So let's go check this part out. All right, folks. Last leg of the adventure here. Campground's to our right. A little different scenery here than the rest of the trail, but still beautiful. Guess during if the campground were open, you'd ever hear all that noise over there, or what have you. But it's still better than walking right to the campground. All right, we'll see you when we meet up at the road. All right, boys and girls, I'm reading 5.5, and we got a stop sign on the trail.
Stop! Look both ways.
Which way are you going now, Boo Boo?
That way.
That's the way we went this morning.
Oh, that way?
That's the way to the campground.
That way.
Hey, 1 out of 3 is not bad. You're learning. I still love you though.
I love you too.
Okay. All right, boys and girls, that wraps up yet another adventure.
With Jim and Karen.
Big
So-
maple leaves.
Yeah, lots of big maple leaves out there today. A lot of small ones too, but anyway, so we did the Big Creek loop, 5 miles. I got 1,127 elevation gain. Very pretty. The waterfalls are fabulous. It's something something you all need to see. Fall's a nice time to see it because you have the leaf all over the ground, and
Slippery too.
it's a little bit, yeah. And but it's just really pretty. You got the odds colors out there with the green instead of just being all green. Very, very pretty hike though. It wasn't a bad hike, but the waterfalls, what do I say? They were amazing. Y'all need to come out and do this. So we will see you on our next adventure, and God bless and take care.
Be safe out there.
Be safe.